To business, rice farmers in Butaleja district are set to improve farm yields following the upgrade of access roads connecting their farms to the different markets. According to the local leadership, the road infrastructure has already seen a 50% cost reduction in the transportation of each bag of rice from 2,000 Uganda shillings to 1,000 shillings. Motorbikes and vehicles can now access farms to ferry the produce to nearby markets instead of bicycles. Sampol Nahaima was in Butaleja and filed this report.
Farmers, especially those in rural areas, encounter a number of challenges in their quest to transition into commercial farming. Among them is access to different markets hindered by mainly poor road network, which cannot allow easy access of vehicles to transport any available produce. Rice farmers in Butaleja district have not been any different. Much as they would struggle to use bicycles to transport their produce, the situation would be worse during rain seasons. A lot of rice would be abandoned in the farms. However, the situation has changed for the better following the rehabilitation of access roads through combined efforts of the district local government and development partners, International Fertilizer Development Center.
Okuyambibwa okwaffe kati era kyensinga okulabika omukyere gwange niwe ngukuba paka saa 12 niwe owa boda alabika saa yona n'emmoroka zisigala nga zikyatambula kitegeeza mba nkyanyumiriza mu kkubo wali tetwasobolanga atambuza ebirime byaffe.
Obudde bw'enkuba ebirala byasulangayo ne byetaaga ebbeeyi nnene ne omuntu nakucharginga esente nnyingi okubeera ng'ojjayo ekirime kyo naye kati I
think that helps in helping the community in transforming agriculture towards much more a commercial activity, which helps increasing income for the farmers here, helps in getting better quality, and helps in assuring the food security of your beautiful country, and it helps as well in commercializing the agriculture sector, transforming the agriculture sector here in this district and also as well in the country.
The 10.1 kilometer road network, which has cost 916.7 million shillings, will not only benefit farmers but the entire community of Butaleja.
Our citizens on the other side of the scheme can freely now walk or access Doho Health Unit, which is in the middle, the side of my left. The other point is that when patients are referred to Sole Hospital or Mbale Hospital, which is a regional referral hospital, the ambulance can now access Doho Health Unit.
The community has some expectations to meet, among them maintenance of these roads.
We want the roads to be used. We want the community to use them. They're here for the community. This is to benefit the community. But for the long term, we expect the community to take their part of the responsibility and do the maintenance.
The Dutch have done their part. IFDC has done its part. What remains to us people of Butaleja and Ugandans to use this road and also to ensure its maintenance so that it can last long.
Locals were also trained in better farming practices and provision of modern machinery. The savings which will be made as a result of this development in terms of costs, time and labor is likely to be reflected in the improved livelihood of farmers as their household income is set to improve.
We would hope to see probably a 50% increase in productivity at a household level, certainly for rice, which is one of our target crops here.
Sampol Nahaima, NBS, live at 9.
Now, the Ministry of Energy, together with the Uganda National Bureau of Standards, have embarked on fighting malpractices in the fuel market by enforcing standards, bringing awareness to the dealers and consumers of petroleum products